Hi, Chad Liddell here with the Toy Box team at the Walt Disney Company. In this video I'm going to show you some kind of different things that you can do with Logic toys besides just making games. It's actually a very powerful system and you can really set up your world to kind of act and behave the way you want it to be. So the first thing is I've got this island out here with my home castle on it, and I want to come up with a cool way to get across to the other side. And I could just put a bridge in there or something like that, but that's too pedestrian. So I'm going to make something pretty cool. So the first thing I need is a toy called the Replayer toy. This is an extremely powerful toy. It's actually probably my favorite toy in the entire toy box. And what it does is it kind of acts like a DVR for creating anything in the toy box. So what I'll do is I'll put one down and then I'm going to switch to the spark mode. And it is controlled by triggers just like any other Logic toy. So I'm going to hook it up to a few of these plates and then you'll see what's going on here. So I'll do stepped on this first one, and then on the Replayer you'll see these functions that it does sound very much like a DVR. I'm going to do start recording, which is pretty much just like hitting record on a DVR. The second one I will set up to stop recording. And this last one I will set up to do clear, which functions very much like hitting rewind. So now those are set up, I now need to put some toys in here. So I'll exit the Spark editor and I'm going to start recording this. So I'll go ahead and step on this plate. You'll see the Replayer turns into that green spinning icon, which indicates that it's recording. Now anything I do is going to be able to be controlled with the Replayer. So I'm going to find some blocks, and let's see, I'll do this long block here. And I'm just going to line it up with that edge. And I'm going to play these out like this. And I think that's good, so I'm going to exit. The Replayer will actually record pretty much anything you can do. It'll also record customization. So I don't like the look of that road, so I'm going to change it to a different material. So I'll go into the Spark mode, and I'm going to select one of these, and I'm going to press Y to customize it. And let's see, what do we want to do here? Let's just do brick. I'm going to do theme all, and that will change everything in the world. It ruined this other stuff, but we'll fix that in a second. So I'm going to apply that and exit out. And I will exit Spark mode. Whoops, go back into Spark mode, exit Spark mode. Okay, I'm going to stop the recording, which is how I set up this second play here. So I step that on that, and that's going to stop. So now it won't play out or do anything else. So I want to clear this. I don't want those there. So I'm going to step on this, which is going to get rid of all those things I put down. And at this point I can fix this ugly customization on here. So I'm going to select the magic wand and highlight that, and then let's change it to some kind of a greenery. We'll do ivy. So I'll theme all, apply by pressing A, and I'll back out. So now that looks a lot better. Okay, so what'll happen is once I hit play on the Replayer, it's going to build that bridge out. But there's a couple more things I need to do. And one is I need something to trigger it. So actually, let me not do that. Let me use the magic wand again. And I'm going to select this block here. And you'll notice that this actually has logic on it. There's a lot of toys in the game that have logic that aren't actual Creativa toys. And so I'm going to do, if you pass through that, I'm going to go over to the Replayer and I'm going to do playback. So as soon as I go through there, it's going to start playing back. But we also I want to set this up so that when I get to the other side, my bridge disappears. So I'm going to select this other arch over on the other side. I'm going to do pass through, and then on here I will set it up to clear. Okay, so that should be pretty much it. So if I run through here, you'll notice my bridge builds out as I go. And then when I get to the other side, it's gone. Which is pretty cool. You can do a lot of things like this. In fact, I will go ahead and set up a second scenario here in a separate video, and maybe I'll do something to defend this island. And I hope this was enjoyable and showed you some pretty cool stuff. The Replayer is an awesome toy, and I hope you enjoy playing with it. See you later.